Ari really wants to go with someone who understands her, like as an artist for like what she really needs and stuff like that. And so I can see Ari Lennox has officially parted ways with Dreamville, with both sides reportedly ending things on good terms per TMZ. So, child, let me like. I was just over here chuckling because it's like, girl, we been knew that, okay? But Ari Lennox was on the internet just a couple weeks ago, whatever, begging to be released from Dreamville. So I knew something was gonna happen. Anyway, so Brian Ziosk from Audio Max says sometimes an artist and their label just aren't a fit. Credit to Dreamville for allowing Ari to exit their deal. Ari remains signed to Dreamville's joint venture partner in a scope on a direct deal. So yeah, I've been knew this. You know why? Because right now on Twitter, Ari Lennox is actually going viral for some new song she got called Software Era. I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, I love Ari Lennox." Like, I don't. I don't love her. Her voice is ill. I don't like her voice. So yeah, I don't really listen to her like that. But when I seen this song come out, I came right here as I always do, and it says Interscope Records. Okay, where you see Dreamville at? Nowhere. So let's go and on a older piece of work to compare what the P line says over there. Dreamville / Interscope on her debut album, right? So that's when I confirmed to myself. I just didn't say nothing, right? Because I don't really talk about Ari Lennox, but I knew I would discuss it at some point because we talk about label stuff. So it says only Interscope. So a lot when TMZ published that article, like everybody's talking about this, and I'm like, y'all are so late, okay? Very late. I been knew that, okay? And you could have been knew that too if you was, like doing your research as you should be doing. So I'm gonna just see what TMZ wrote, okay? And I don't know if I feel like the split was amicable between her and J. Cole because like she said she was on the internet like begging to be released. And I don't know if that was the first time that she ever said, yo, I want to be off this label. I can't find the video right now, but I remember she said that like, I don't know, they just don't really provide her with the marketing support and she doesn't really get any answers and stuff like that. And so it just seemed like a huge like miscommunication there, like there's no communication and she's just not being supported in the way that she sees fit, which I can totally understand. So it says Ari Lennox has opened the latest chapter in her music career, a chapter that finds the platinum selling singer going forward without J. Cole and her longtime label Dreamville. TMZ Hip Hop has confirmed that Ari is no longer on the Dreamville roster and will proceed on Interscope the sole credit for her new song, but all signs point to a completely amicable split. So they saying all signs point to, they didn't say that's what neither side said, that it was an amicable split. They said all signs point to. Let's keep going though. It says this past April, Ari performed her curtain call at Cole's final Dreamville Festival and thanked him and the label for essentially making her dreams a reality in 2015 when she first signed. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. We got the tea. So it says, this post was back in October. Oh my God. 2024 says Ari Lennox just dropped a post on Instagram saying she wants out of her contract from Interscope Dreamville due to marketing. What I said. What I said.
It's like, where do I start? Where do I start?
This was a whole 18, 19-minute live, and we're not going to play the whole thing. But yeah, I might upload it on a channel. Let me know if you guys want me to do that so y'all could watch it here and get the tea right from her mouth. So she said, Interscope and Dreamville has been playing with me all month. So she said Interscope and Dreamville. She was blaming both labels. Real interesting. They've been playing with me all month, and I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired of people treating me like they're sorry for me and acting like I'm the face of mental health, because y'all know, like, she, I don't know. She says, I'm okay. I've never been happier. What I don't like is being signed and lied to and manipulated. Not one person at those labels ever knew how to market or protect me. Y'all don't know the half. Constant letdown and neglect. This industry this industry stuff will never be for me. So she was not happy with the marketing. Now, I saw, like I said, Ari Lennox is going viral right now on Twitter, right? So it's from Rap Alert, right? So they posted this, and so that's her new like video to the Software Era song. So it says, I want you to pay attention to the comments. This sounds like an Old Navy commercial. She's gonna hit her stride. I hope she doesn't give up before she does. I'm rooting for her. So this was one of the things that sparked the conversation this week about, is she still signed? Because a lot of people aren't feeling this song. I'm not feeling it either. And so they're doing a thing where they blame it on the label, like, oh, they're trying to change her to da 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 da. And it's just like, well, like I thought, like I remembered what I just showed you about her talking about the label back in October. And so if you pay attention, she releases the song, and she was actually, after that, after she goes off on the label, she was working with Jermaine Dupri, right? As you can see right here, who produced this song along with Brian Michael Cox. They're both legendary producers in R&B, a lot of my Mariah Carey stuff, like everything, 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 right? So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, interesting. But I was surprised at how the song sounds, Softcore Era, because it's like, this don't sound like no like classic Jermaine Dupri type or whatever. So, but she says, "Oh, I don't want to be on Dreamville Interscope." Then she's working with Jermaine Dupri. So I'm confused because I'm like, Jermaine Dupri, like he expensive, right? So who is paying for this? Especially after she just said she don't want to be on the label no more. But who knows how that happened? Either way, somebody got to pay for that motherfucking beat and artist development that's coming from him, because I'm pretty sure that he didn't just produce that one song, because it seems like Ari really wants to go with someone who understands her, like as an artist, for like what she really needs and stuff like that. And so I can see Jermaine Dupri executive producing her next upcoming album. Anyway, so yeah, I'm paying attention to this before people is even talking about it. So now that we're here, people are still really not, and that's the thing. She said that she was no longer on Interscope. We see it here, but the music's still trash. The music even more bad than what it was. So I'm over here, you know, laughing, because it's just like, they ain't never gonna get this shit right. So I definitely want to know what you guys think about this. So it says, look, somebody at them, Jermaine Dupri, Brian Michael Cox. Y'all might want to take a look at the comments. Quotes, people ain't feeling the song. Take it back to real R&B. So people are saying like she want to go this pop route. A lot of people are feeling like it's not authentic to her. I agree. I definitely do agree. It's giving very commercialism, but I don't really care, because I don't really listen to Ari Lennox and I don't really like her sound. So it doesn't really matter to me. So that's why I want to know what you think. So let me know what you think in the comments. Okay. Did you like the video yet, by the way?